Something was brought to my attention this morning, and I just decided to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Push the weight enough flex. Alive is one in the six. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. Nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. What do I always tell you guys? Time reveals all truth. And a lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. I have no reason to lie to you. And the people in which I get my information from have no reason to lie to me. When I receive information, I question its source. I do my own investigating. And I share my analysis. What you choose to do with the information that's available is entirely up to you. Some of you are crazy. Most of you are ignorant by choice. And in this age of information, ignorance is a choice. It is. For those of you that claim to be supporters of the sport and speak of fairness, I question every bit of your integrity. But I clearly see your lack thereof. Integrity is a lost art in the world of sports. But the way certain athletes are treated is consistent with the way of the world. So this doesn't surprise me. Drew, what are you talking about? Tay Jones hits me up. Shout out to my brother Tay Jones. And he sends me something. He says, look at this. It's a video. And it was timestamped. He said, go there and tell me what you see. And I see this. All right? That dent is still there. Okay? It's only about 1.5 years old. Okay? Now, you want me to give you facts before I give you my opinion? Let me give you the facts. Tyson Fury does not have punching power. I have it on good word that people that spar with him says the same thing. The guy can't bust a grape. He can't crack an egg. He's just big for nothing. He's a little light on his feet. He got a herky-jerky style, but he's not special. And he has no chin. And he cuts easy. He's lucky to be 6'9", so he can get out of the way of a lot of shots. But let me give you some facts, because that's a fact. That was a fact I just gave you. And let me give you another fact. The man is a multiple offender in reference to cheating in the sport of boxing. And y'all know that. See, this is the part where the haters will say, oh, you're crying about it. No, I'm just pointing it out. Prove me wrong. Is he a multiple offender? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And you know it. Why? Because you can use Google for what it's for and look it up. You let American media tell it, if they even talk about it. They say he took a 2-year hiatus from the sport of boxing. Because why? He suffered from depression. No, he was actually suspended. That's the truth. It must be fun to be that complexion, right? Okay? That's the truth. Here's some more truth. He does not have a boxing license in his own country. Look it up. Why? Why? Y'all know why. Because he's dirty. His whole family's dirty. And they celebrate their dirt. I'm the Gypsy King. I'm the Gypsy King. They celebrate their heritage, which is gypping people. They celebrate that. Where's the lie? Is that not a fact? His sparring partner, Nicholas Asbury, has it on video. The video is now 2 years old. He said there's no padding in the gloves. He said one day of sparring, he was fine. The next day, he's busting him up and he's getting touched up. He's like, why does this hurt so bad? Goes to the gym the next day. They gave him a new fresh pair of gloves. He picked up Fury's glove. There's no padding in it. Turned over the other gloves. An egg weight fell out of it. And there was also another kid in that gym practicing with his gloves with egg weights in his gloves. How do I know that? Remember who I talked to. And that man has not been wrong ever. He hasn't been wrong ever. Am I making that up? I'm still giving you facts. I'm still giving you facts. You don't have to like it, but it's real. I didn't like it when Sergey Kovalev was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. I didn't like it, but was it a fact? Yes or no? It was a fact. And I hated every second of it. But what happened with him? Universe is a strange place, right? Not only did he get stopped, but he got stopped by a guy that was a division down south. Black guy, by the way. Ain't that funny how that works? Right? I'll keep going, though. The man came over here. Did Deontay Wilder not get his fat ass off the couch, Tyson Fury, and gave him 50-50, something that he didn't have to do? Came over here, cheated in the first fight. We missed that. And instead of giving him the immediate rematch, like Deontay Wilder said he would, that he said he wanted, what did he do? Sign with Top Rank and have 2 fights in between. He didn't keep his word. Did I lie yet? Or am I telling you how it happened? I just did a video about what Evander Holyfield said. You're going to call him a liar? When he said, yo, that guy didn't look right. Hell, even Tyson Fury said he didn't look right. When we first heard about the water being poisoned, everyone said, yo, man, nah, that's crazy. You can't poison water. You can't poison water. That doesn't happen.
Who can be against me? Nobody.
So you seriously were worried that they...
And listen, I had good information off of good resources not to touch anything in the changing rooms because they might try and drug you. And someone tried to pass me water from all sorts. And unless it was sealed, contained from my own baggage, because I had my friend Dave, he brought all the waters over and the drinks from England, there was no chance of me getting drugged.
So there goes your water can't get poisoned. That's gone. I've been debunked y'all with that. By the way, where was Mike Coppinger with all the accusations? Oh, you know, he's just saying about Klitschko. He's making excuses. He should be ashamed of himself. They didn't try to shame him. But This is the guy you justify?
So there's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
Everybody.
well? Obviously, you're not talking about yourself, so.
USA, 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 USA. Right. Nicholas Asbury had told you. John McDermott told you. He showed you. The man doesn't have a boxing license in his country right now because of sick behavior like this. So let me share this with you. Now, I just shared you some simple facts. Something that I've shared this with you dozens of times already. So now, what's worse? Deontay Wilder saying, yo, I want a body on my resume. Trying to market and sell himself. Or this 6'9", 300-pound white man who actually tried to do it. Remember Mauricio Suleiman said, we're just trying to take away from a historic night? The same guy who called us stupid and accused us of, what did he call us? Discriminating against the woman that beat Freyshawn Cruz. Never mind the fact that she came to the ring looking like Jaime Munguia. We said, no, there's something wrong with her. Okay, yeah, she won. And what happened, Mauricio? She popped dirty, right? Didn't even apologize to the fans. We said, no, you need to check her. She had traps bigger than... Miss Cruz was in there. The H-Diva was in there versus a boy. A boy. Where's the lie? Took them forever to give the belt back. But we were bullying her though, right? We just said, no, man, check her test. Pop dirty. We was right. So now this happens. With this guy's criminal record, Mauricio Suleiman still called us stupid. Devin Haney, WBC champion. Mauricio Suleiman still calls Teofimo Lopez the undisputed champion at 135. But he tries to pacify us with this Juneteenth belt with broken chains on it. I don't mind a Juneteenth belt. I do mind the messenger. Yes, that's my problem. But getting back to Tyson Fury, this is all relevant because this is the same sanctioning body. They launched an investigation when Wilder said what he said, but they didn't look at Fury for anything. Hi, Charles. Race don't matter, right? Now, here's my take on it. I don't care what happens to Tyson Fury at the end of this fight. I know D's going to win, but I don't care what happens to him. Ivan Drago. Y'all take it how y'all want to take it. Glass a glass. Bronx on deck. Move!